Good morning, Rupa here. I'm excited to share my first video with you. I thought I'll start with my craft room tour. This is how you enter my craft room from the entrance of the house. I'm taking you through the left corner of the room. This has been my craft space for the past 12 years now. So it's been a 12-year journey here. A lot of creative mess that you will see. Well, I did just take 2 days to clean this. I know 2 days is 2 days of scrubbing and cleaning and rearranging, scrubbing again and rearranging again. And that's why it looks clean, scrubbed. I really thought my first video had to be a little presentable. So that's more than the work, the effort of cleaning the craft room, which is really tiring. I've been doing it 2 continuous days, ended up with chipped nails and a very achy back. I need a manicure very badly. This is the spot I have my inks and my paints. The first spot that I use most often because it has all the stationery supplies. And that's one of the dry pastel paintings. Some of my makes on this corner. Here's the dresser that I altered. A chest of drawer, not exactly a chest of drawer, maybe given a very distressed look. I have all my embossing folders and some of the dies and stamps here. Some of the box which have been altered. This is one of my favorites. I have all the small mini stamps here which I use while making a journal or mixed media. Another box that I altered to make it into a wardrobe. This holds my metallic paints and 3D liners. Excuse my throat if I'm sounding bad. Trying to make this as interesting as possible. Sharing some of my makes simultaneously. This is another decor piece made with wood scraps. It has all my tapes. I thought these needed a good spot, so I have them all hung here, all my tapes. I know my studio is a lot of colors, bursting with colors. The vintage and shabby is my style. These are my artworks. This is how I started my journey. A lot of paintings you will see. My sewing corner for stitching journals. And my vintage sewing kit with the supplies. And how can I ignore my buddy the Big Shot? He's been with me for 5 years now. Some of the dies. Taking you through another interesting corner. Music system on the shabby chic dresser. I'm always listening to music when I'm crafting. I have to. It's so relaxing. Some more of my makes. As you know, I alter a lot of boxes. I've accumulated a lot of trash. Do you see that door there? I really cannot open that now because it's bursting with junk waiting to be altered and given a makeover. Maybe another day. Some more boxes. And here's another station that I use very often, the painting station. You can see the gesso, the primer and the varnish. Yeah. Let me show you the table too, which has been scrubbed. You can see still some residue of the paints, but I have to admit I had a tough time cleaning this spot. I'm going to keep it this way. Let me see how long. Maybe I should get back to you after a month and show you the space again. Another interesting corner. Some more of my makes, the cutting station. Lots of greenery. Yes, I love plants. A very vintage plant holder here. That brings us to the end of this craft room tour. I'm not getting into the details of where I've kept and all that. This is just to show you how my room looks. This is the garden overlooking the studio. I love this space. I draw so much inspiration from the greenery outside. I'm such a nature person. If you've liked this video, do leave your comments. I'm looking for improvements here. This is my very first one. Thank you so much for your patience. Have a great weekend, people. Bye bye. I'll be back soon.